Well, you'll be happy to know that we're going to finish rather than on time, early. Let me just once again thank you all for very active participation. The feedback that I have received so far from you personally has been quite encouraging. People seem to be quite excited about the content of the workshop and the format. I want to thank our co-hosts, the co-sponsors, and the sponsors of the meeting. Without their help, we would not be able to be here today and enjoy these 3 days of very active interaction. I want to especially thank the BC Center for Excellence in HIV and AIDS because really the in-kind support that our team has provided has been terrific in terms of supporting all aspects of the meeting. Once again, I want to thank the Scientific Advisory Committee that has been very actively involved in all aspects of shaping the program, reviewing the abstracts, and selecting the speakers, as well as participating during the meeting itself. So thank you very much for that. And a bunch of special thanks, first to MCI for the help with abstract logistics, Thin Lee and the IT group at the center for providing their time and expertise to make the audiovisual work well, all except for my opening movie, but that's okay. We'll discuss that tomorrow. Irene Day and the communications team for their help. Cora DeBeck for the work on the evaluation of the workshop. On that note, I remind you that the workshop is being evaluated with your feedback. Please tell us what you think. Give us some further suggestions. We will compile all of that, and we will share it with you in due course, and we will use that to feed into the next event, hopefully next year. I want to thank Pat White for logistics. And it goes without saying, but Kelly did all the work, and I just take the credit for it. So Kelly, thank you, wherever you are. Thank you. I think everybody knows Kelly, where to reach her, how to reach her, and anything you need from me, you just tell Kelly and you get it. One more thing, within the next couple of weeks, give or take a few days, but certainly within the next month, we're going to have all of the sort of formal presentations in the website. You won't get rid of us. We're going to be in touch with you. We're going to send you an electronic evaluation of the workshop in case you have not filled the one here today, and we're going to actually let you know when the materials are on the website so that you can use that for your own purpose or dissemination. I'm not going to say much about the workshop, but I do want to highlight the fact that Eric Goosby's key opening remarks were really instrumental on shaping the mood of the meeting. This guy was behind that, I suspect. And the fact that the American administration has made a commitment to reprioritizing their interventions in favor of male circumcision, mother-to-child transmission, and treatment as prevention is something that will give this discussion that we are undertaking here today quite a significance in days to come. Eric basically said, we're going to do it, and you guys here need to help us shape the effort. I trust that we are all committed to do that, and hopefully, with our help, things are going to be different in years to come. One more announcement. There is an invitational UNH Special Investment Framework Modeling meeting that is going to be held following this meeting. And those that have been invited to this meeting, please notice the when, where, and the room are listed there. If you need further guidance how to get to those rooms, you can ask at the registration desk. And finally, I want to invite my friend and colleague Elly Katabira, the co-chair of the International Treatment as Prevention Workshop, and more importantly, the president of the International Society, to formally close the meeting. Elly.
Thank you very much, Julio. Actually, I'm stunned. It is very unusual, even in developed settings like yours, whereby you have a 4-day meeting, and at the end of it, there are still people willing to take on more. I'm really very grateful. I'm grateful because IAS has been behind treatment as prevention right from the word go, and we will continue to support. During these 4 days, a lot has been said about treatment as prevention. Challenges have been identified, discussed, and even debated. Many of you are still remembering the debates pro and against, but still the issue remains that we need to put our people on treatment. The majority of the physicians who are here are infectious disease specialists. And when you are an infectious disease specialist, your objective is to treat the infection. It is very unusual, and I don't know of any setting where you have a disease, an infection, you have treatment, but you choose to wait. It may be difficult to treat everybody, and indeed, as I said on Sunday, I don't think we will ever be able to treat everybody who is HIV infected in sub-Saharan Africa. But we need to commit ourselves to do as much as possible. WHO gives us a level of 80% coverage. For me, I would prefer 95%, because if we do that, then we have to address the challenges. And these are many, and they are not going to disappear. But we need to address them, both as the recipient or countries where the epidemic is really advanced, like in Uganda, but also those who are willing and have committed themselves to provide support. I still believe, as I said on Sunday, that more will support us if we show signs of actually doing more than what we are doing at the moment. There are a lot of opportunities. International Aid Society is going to continue this debate, and we are going to have some documents which we are going to put out as a result of what has been deliberated here. And also the discussion will continue in July in Washington, D.C. during our International AIDS Conference, which, if you don't remember, it's taking place from 22nd July to 27th July. I want you all to be there. Also, for those who are still in doubt, I think the offer by the organization that these materials are going to be available on the website will help you to convince you in between from now to until those materials become available. Please, for the sake of the majority of people who are infected, let us all agree that yes, we need to start them on treatment as soon as possible. And that's one way, if not the entire one way, we are going to reduce the epidemic and the spread of HIV infection. On that remark, I want to thank Julio and his team for this great work, and also the infrastructure here, which has helped us to enjoy these 4 days. But more importantly, I want to thank you, the participant. I don't think Julio would be a happy man if there were 3 or 4 people now. I'm sure he himself would have closed the meeting much earlier. The fact that he's still happy and smiling in spite of what he has gone through for the last 8 months on preparing for this is a sign of you that he's really very grateful, and so is the International AIDS Society. I'm one of those people who, soon after this, I'm going to the airport, but I know there will be others who are following me, and those who are staying, enjoy your stay in Canada, and those will, until we meet again in Washington, D.C. in July. Thank you very much.